Welcome to Shop Talk for January 16th. We have a lot of fun things going on this week, and I can't wait to share everything that we have going on. So for our classes, first up, we have our beginning quilting class, and this pattern is a pattern from the 3-Yard Quilt books, and it's called Stepping Stones. That's the one we're going to use for our beginning quilting class, which makes it really easy because you just need to have 3 1-yard cuts of fabrics, and then you're able to put this quilt top together. That class is on Saturday the 18th, and then the second part of that class is on Saturday the 25th. So we were hoping that we might be able to offer that class to some people that normally can't come during the week and join us. So we put it on the Saturdays so that you have an opportunity to come to one of our classes. Then on Monday, January 20th, we have Sew Social, and that's an opportunity for you just to come and sew with others. It's a free class, and you can use our classroom and sew on your own projects and sit with others that like to sew as well. And then on the 22nd and 23rd, which is the Wednesday and Thursday, we are going to do 2 big totes, and this is a by any pattern. Everybody's really in love with the Untamed from Tula Pink, which is the colors that I used for my bag. And those of you that are joining me for the class already, you're going to be pleased to know that our webbing has shown up for this bag as well. So you can drop by and finally pick up the webbing that you want to use on your tote and get ready for that class. Let's take a look at the fabrics for this week. All right, so this week for our fabric finds, we have Enchantment from Moda, and it's a really sweet line. I think it would be great to use in a Valentine quilt that was a little bit more updated because it has more of the mustard greens, or the mustard and then the green, along with these really pretty pinks and blues that would just go together well for something really fun for Valentine's Day. And the other way I wanted to point out that you might be able to use it is that coming up on Friday and Saturday, January 24th and 25th, we're going to do our paper piecing class. And this year we decided to use the Paper Pieced Quilt Blocks book. These fabrics would work wonderfully with the designs that we're going to do as well. And there's still room in that class if you'd like to join us and try paper piecing. Here's a couple of our first blocks. We are going to work on the hummingbird in that very first class. So those of you that are joining me for that, make sure that you have your fabrics picked for the hummingbird. I'll provide the paper that we need for that class. You'll just need to make sure that you have your book and your fabrics ready to go, and we'll work on that design. So this month for January, we're highlighting some of our favorite feet that we use with our Baby Lock machines. And this week I'm going to talk about the clear open toe foot. It's great for applique. On Tuesday, January 21st, we are going to do our Twitter quilt. And that is this cute little quilt that has the applique birds on it and then the little pinwheels. And the applique foot, this clear applique foot, works great for applique because you can really see as you walk around each one of the shapes to do the applique, you really have a good view of that foot and being able to stay on track around your fabrics. So here you can take just a little closer look at our little open toe foot. It's clear and it's so tiny that it's a little bit hard to see, but you can see here on the front that it has this little open mouth, and so then that allows you to really see those stitches. And the idea is that we're laying it against the side of our fabric and kind of moving around it so that we can really see the difference in the colors. So that's how we use this foot to our advantage when we are appliquing. Thanks so much for joining us this week for Shop Talk. Tweet, tweet, tweet.